Okay, guys, first of all, quick thing. See those guys right there? They're Unite the Collective. Unite the Collective. Go check out their channel. Okay? So that's I had to do that because they're super badass and you really will love them. First of all, the Hopi trip was incredible. It was an incredible time, incredible weekend, and I'm running a little late and behind schedule right now. So, what's up? We are now on, let me double check. How was your weekend? Let's see. So we're on day lesson 9. I see nothing as it is now. I see nothing. As it is now. I see nothing as it is now. This idea obviously follows from 2 preceding ones, but while you may be able to accept it intellectually, it is unlikely that it will mean anything to you as yet. However, understanding is not necessary at this point. In fact, the recognition that you do not understand is a prerequisite for undoing your false ideas. These exercises are concerned with practice, not with understanding. You do not need to practice what you already understand. It would indeed be circular to aim at understanding and assume that you have it already. It is difficult for the untrained mind to believe that what it seems to picture is not there. Again, I see nothing as it is now. This idea can be quite disturbing and may meet with active resistance in any number of forms. Yet that does not preclude applying it. Yet that does not preclude applying it. That's the sentence. No more than that is required for these or any other exercises. Each small step will clear a little of the darkness away, and understanding will finally come to lighten every corner of the mind that has been cleared of the debris that darkens it. These exercises, for which 3 or 4 practice periods are sufficient, so 3 or 4 practice periods are sufficient, involving looking about you and applying the idea for the day to whatever you see, remembering the need for its indiscriminate application and the essential rule of excluding nothing. For example, I do not see this typewriter as it is now. I do not see this telephone as it is now. I do not see this arm as it is now. Begin with things that are nearest you, and then extend the range outward. I do not see that coat rack as it is now. I do not see that door as it is now. I do not see that face as it is now. Thank you. It is emphasized again that while complete inclusion should not be attempted, specific exclusion must be avoided. Be sure you are honest with yourself in making this distinction. You may be tempted to obscure it. So don't obscure it. Lesson 9, once last time. I see nothing as it is now. And now for our word of the day. What's up? And then I got to go. Okay, we got day number 8. Bliss. Bliss. Follow your bliss, and the universe will open up doors where there are only walls. That was Joseph Campbell. Follow your bliss, and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. Wow, I love it. Bliss is a powerful word that reminds you that you are here for a mighty purpose. Your purpose is always found in your bliss. I want to say that again. Bliss is a powerful word that reminds you that you are here for a mighty purpose. Your purpose is always found in your bliss. Our society has taught that stifling or even denying your bliss in favor of struggle in life is a noble act. This idea is outdated. I'm going to have to add the difference between struggle and a good work ethic. What's the difference? Well, good work ethic gives you discipline, and with discipline, you can control your kingdom. By controlling your kingdom, I mean you can do everything you need to do to be sovereign and not affect others negatively, and still have space to open yourself up to help others when you're able to. That's the importance of discipline and integrity and hard work. Don't mix that up with struggle and think that that makes you sovereign. Don't do that. Struggle is inner turmoil where you cannot find balance in your space, no matter what you try to do, because you're in such struggle. You're out of balance. So that's just my point of view. Take it or leave it. Okay, your purpose is always found in your bliss. Our society has taught that stifling or even denying your bliss in favor of struggle in life is a noble act. This idea is outdated. I believe now is the time to truly follow your bliss. Be ready to walk through the open doors and enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. By following your bliss, you create opportunities for a better world. Your bliss or heart's desire is no accident. If you don't like what you do, you're not going to dig it, and everyone around you is going to feel it. It is for you to do like no other person. I have noticed that each person's bliss is uniquely theirs. Did you hear that? I have noticed that each person's bliss is uniquely theirs. Your bliss is for you and only you to manifest and bring forth. This is a form of liberation that you can breathe into and say yes. Oh, yes. Daily application. Spend some quiet time alone and allow your heart to open. Listen within to your message regarding the next right action for your personal bliss. The next right action for your personal bliss. What is it for you? What is your next right action for your personal bliss? I'm going to finish digesting this to the extreme. I showed it to some of my Hopi friends. You know what the response was? My favorite response was, that looks like fun. That looks like fun. My friend Bradford was sipping through it, checking out each page, and he kept looking up and saying, this looks fun. That's the type of girl I was looking for. Spend some quiet time alone and allow your heart to open. Listen within to your message regarding the next right action for your personal bliss. Take notes and then do the next right thing. I love you guys. I'm off. Hasta later.